Right, so that's a 3/0 bait holder, a Gamakatsu bait holder hook. That's one of the herring that we got yesterday. All we're going to do is just going to pin it through his tail, like that. Once we get to there, pull the hook right through, so like that. And you just get the scales off the hook point, bend the body of the herring as you put the hook in, lay the hook up the side. Always make sure there's no scales on your hook point. Pull the eye of your hook and you just do one hitch around the tail like that, another hitch around his tail. So in the background you can hear the generator going. That charges the batteries all night, like that's so we can charge the batteries for the electric motor, GoPros, lights, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it detracts from the silence and all that sort of stuff, but it's a necessary evil. But when the sun comes up, Jenny gets turned off, you know, as soon as we get that first glow of light. But it is what it is. It's when you're camping and you don't need all the electric motors and all that sort of stuff. It's great. Silence is golden, but yeah, it's also a godsend when you've got one of these generators that'll just charge everything for you. Morning magpie goose run. There's whistling ducks. It's good, eh? Just watching the world come to life. Waiting for a bite before we launch the boat. It feels very jackish. Just slammed the bait. So what I've done, that's a nice jack. So what I've done is I put a strip of, there's a bait fish called a silver biddy, and we got a really big, two really big ones in the cast net yesterday. So I've cut a strip off one. That's what's left of it, and that fella there, he's going home with us. He's about 39, 40 centimetres. We don't keep him any, oh geez, any smaller than that. God, he was never getting off that. Oh, he nearly got me. Wait, he nearly got me again, righto. Cut. So all you do to put on the strip bait like this, exactly the same thing as a half pill. You can go through the flesh side and bring it out on the skin side. Pull the hook point right through. That crock's still there. And through the scales. Bring it out there. And we just lay them all flat. Nice and flat like that. And just do a hitch around that tapered bit. That's why we cut them on a triangle sort of a shape. Around there like that. Now when it hangs in the water, you've got good hook exposure. Like that. But this won't slide down and bunch up. The bait holder hooks are designed to do exactly that. Stop the bait sliding down the hook when you cast. What you'll quite often find when you put a bait like that out there, you'll get picked every now and then. And that's brim and other little things having a go at it. There's no use pulling it in then, because that smell going out in the water and that activity of other bait fish picking at the bait lure in bigger predators. So bigger fish, you know, like come in and have a look. Something about to run with it now. So, and a lot of time in the rod when you're using a good quality hook like that might be a crab actually. When you're using a good quality hook like a Gamakatsu, yeah, it's a crab. The point, it sets itself pretty quick, like that ain't. Mud crab. That little bugger's not hooked at all. He's just hanging on. Hey, there you go. So as I was saying before we were really interrupted by the mud crab, there's no use picking up the striking at the little pick. Like those things that are happening there now with the rod tip doing what it's doing now, they're brim and stuff like that, maybe little jacks and grunner and stuff like that. But while ever they're picking at the bait, they're drawing the attention of bigger fish. So you leave it sit there, and quite often what happens is you get pick, and there's something like that jack before. All of a sudden that jack will just slam it. So Let it sit out there. Yeah, it means you go through more bait and all that sort of stuff with the pickers and all that sort of thing. But if you're using good strip baits, they last longer. Good fresh mullet. Where I work, we sell local mullet. They're beautiful little size, caught by one of the locals, and they're as fresh as you can get. They're all cryovac and all the rest of it. So if you're going to use mullet strips, try and get as fresh as you can. Oh! We're just saying we got no tiny lures with us. We didn't think that water temp would be an issue, but I think if we had little 3-inch stuff, at the moment the smallest we've got to that there, a little 4-inch paddle prawn tandem's working on the surface. Don't know. Oh. Oi! Busted! Yeah. Instant bust off. How light a leader? Light. Silly light. And again, little barra. Little tiny fella. Get him off there. He was up in there. Right, let's try a bit of surface stuff. Oh, or not. It didn't sound like a bad one. Just going off the sounder there. Yeah. Hey, mate, good. I thought you were with Mick there for a minute and I was thinking, oh God, here we go. I'll put it on spot lock here, mate.
Fishing going.
Up the shit.
Yeah.
No one's caught anything this
Oh, really?
No, yeah. We've been checking all the...
Early, but I guess, you know.
2 big jacks just sitting on that snag there. Just to the right of that. That should come right over their head. What the hell? Well, jacks like that normally wouldn't hesitate, they'd smash it. That's unreal, I don't know what's going on. We just had 2 big jacks. Now normally when you get 2 big jacks sitting together like that, competition for food kicks in and one accelerates on it and the other one accelerates in front of him and they compete with it. But both of them swam around the lure. One of them followed Tandem's lure down and had a look at it, but didn't actually hit it. So there's a really big jack up in the back of this mangrove here, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get to him, but he's up in there. Can you still see him? Little baby Mundi. He landed in the jets. Ow! Oh, I just destroyed me plastic. There you go, drop it.
False alarm.
He's big flathead there.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Sitting right on that sandy edge, eh? Oh, barra. What is it? Oh, barra?
Yeah, a little one. That looked awesome. Oh! I think Jack just tried to buff the lure out of his mouth.
Oh, yep. Something else in there. Big, bright red one. Woo!
Nice.
Very nice.
How fat is he?
Yeah, he's fat as mud, isn't it? His bum's even projecting.
Double hook up.
Buffett just cast in there to see if he can get another one. Little barra just ate his lure instead. Whee!
Oh no!
Now timing's a little bit early, but there's still some jacks are going to be way back in the middle of that. But we're just sort of cruising along here because we've got to go back shortly and put a camp oven on. Oh, after I get this snag off. Whee!
Massive pikey, holy.
Lucky it's only a pikey.
Look at him.
Oh God. Oh,
It's huge. Oh, they're trying to get it out of his mouth.
yeah.
2 in 1. Oh, wait, hang on. Still an opportunity for a
Look at this. One pikey's trying to get the lure out, the other one, oh, you spooked him with the net. Oh, another 2 there. How black is that? Look, there's another 2 sitting in there. Oi! York out. It's a
That's
bat.
what I seen on red tail.
If it's a jack, it's a cracker.
Oh, that's a barra.
barra. Yeah.
Hooks that.
Into the net. A little fella. What's that? Pikey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pikey. You get it? Pikey?
Barra.
No one.
Yeah, he shot out from way back in there. Oh,
Another one?
oh, what's that?
Uh-huh.
Trevally or something.
Oi!
Yep.
Little mundi. Oh, dropped him. No, that's good.
Oh,
Oh!
fun.
Mark. What the hell? Oh no, we're spot locking here. On the surface.
Too.
Yeah, on the surface. Holy shit.
Mixed in with Trevally.
Yep. That's unreal. Tanamad GT's.
Finger mark too.
Yeah. Tanamad GT's chasing his lure out and smashing his lure. And that finger mark's come up from the bottom and taken a bloody lure out in front of the GT's. Not many things beat a GT for speed, but that thing, hello, what that? The last thing I expected up here was a finger mark. After everything has been happening, like how quiet it's been. Yeah. Yeah. We got my plastic off. You can go at that side. Sounded just like a jack, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Hey, come up under there. Where you going? Did you destroy my plastic? Stop. Little bubby one. Stop.
Right variety.
Yep. Oi. Oi. He took that off the surface like a jack. A pretty one.
That could be lumber codling.
You gonna get him in or?
I'm trying.
Oh, here's a good one for your light rod. I'm going to go hard body. We haven't done bugger all with the hard body, so we'll see what happens. All we can do is try it. So I've got a 90mm sugar deep on, and these can be a bit of a game changer when the fishing's hard, because I can twitch it down next to the snag and give them a bit more time to look at it. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, mate. Bye. Long nose pliers, please, Tom.
You're right in front of you.
The first one that hit me there was a barra. Come here, you bugger.
That's fun.
Hey?
Cruising by.
Yep. Get off. go.
It's stuck on something.
Hello, Ray's on too. Oh, there's the tarpon.
It's stuck on something. Jump into my net.
Just move that phone too, please, buddy. So the sugar deep's not doing too bad as far as we're getting a bit of activity now. Where's them lip grippers, buddy? Just there. Killed. Where's that? Come on, open up. Give it back. Oh, yeah. Little fella. Hey, duck ray's coming in. Look at the size of this thing. Bloody hell, Pat, you want to go?
Get in with that.
Cool. Tannen's got a massive tarp. Oh, not a massive one. He's got a good tarpon on here that's run straight into the snags.
It jumped into the snag.
Yeah, it jumped into the snags and then swam through the snags. So he's gone.
Oh, baby crow.
Where? Oh, yeah. Yeah, tiny little one. God, he's only just hatched.